Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trine Divine Tarot. I'm Trine. I'm here to do your love reading. How you all doing? I missed you guys. Let's get right into your reading. 2 overall energies and love for my Taurus. What's coming towards my Taurus in love? One more. Okay. Ooh, the Chariot. Okay, could be dealing with a Cancerian. You don't have to be, but somebody's rushing in. It's like a race to the finish line. Something's going to be happening and happening fast because somebody made their final decision. Somebody made a big decision or a big purchase. Somebody could have just purchased a new vehicle. All right, we have the vehicle and we have a signature. Okay, so license to drive. Let's read the message. Chariot, charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. Okay, so eye on the prize, right? Okay, and then Judgment. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. Okay, so somebody is firm in their decision. Somebody is on their way to deliver a very beautiful, loving message to the person they want to connect with. Okay, they're rushing in. There's nothing holding this person back. It's just like, yeah, they're like, they made their decision and let's go, and they're going with the flow. So either you're headed in your lover's direction, collective, or they are headed towards you. Pick which side you're on. Okay. All right. So, all right, let's get into why the Chariot is here. Why is the Chariot? Okay. It's like somebody cannot hold back any longer. It's like somebody's taking the reins, somebody's taking the lead. And like I said, they're charging ahead magnificently. Okay. Like pedal to the metal. Okay. There's like something has to happen and something has to happen fast. And they're worried that they might get there too late. Okay. So you need to, okay. All right. So you are going to be hearing from your person very, very soon. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, within the week. Okay, you're receiving, yeah, you're receiving some. Look at this big chunk. All right, it wanted to flip out in a chunk, and this is wish fulfillment. Okay, what was on the other side? Taking the leap of faith. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, let's get into why the Chariot is here and what decision did they make? What did Taurus's lover? What was their decision? What's going on? Okay, what is this? Oh, okay, so we have the 8 of Pentacles. So they've been working, they've been planning, and now they're ready to make their move. They feel confident in their move, and that's why it's happening, okay? Somebody's been saving up for something for this purchase. Okay, and I'm just hearing like green light, go. Okay, so yeah, somebody's like, I don't know. I just feel like the energy of somebody has been working on something for quite some time. Maybe their approach, maybe saving away for a little nest egg somewhere. But why do I feel like, okay, I'm feeling like maybe like an RV, or I am feeling, you know, just like a vehicle of some sort, okay, was purchased. And it's something somebody like saved up for. Okay. Or like somebody was waiting until they had all their ducks in alignment to go ahead and move forward. Okay, like somebody really had to feel like they were certain, and then they had the bag or whatever to back them up too. Okay, all right. Let's see. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here for my Taurus? Okay, maybe it's the keys to a new house. Here it is, the 4 of Wands. Okay, also somebody wants to get married. Somebody has engagement on their mind. Somebody has been dreaming about this and fantasizing about this, and now they're ready to turn it into reality. Okay, and not only were they fantasizing, but they were, like I said, planning ahead, putting it away for a rainy day, saving up. Okay, and also somebody's hard work and determination is paying off, because this is a nice house, okay? Or this is a nice car, all right? Okay, so I just feel like somebody is going to see the fruits of their hard labor, okay? All right. So I don't know if somebody's building a new home, or scouting around for real estate, but somebody's coming across like their dream home, and they can envision their life with their significant other in this home, and the future as well, with room to grow. I mean, look at that pasture. Okay, so somebody's been really working long and hard. Okay. Okay, so I don't know, this could be some sort of proposal. Or let's see, why is the 4 of Wands here? 4 of Wands represents engagement, something that's built on like firm foundation. Okay, what is this? Okay, so there was a delay. There was something about feeling stuck. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Okay, whatever this was, somebody put their blood, sweat, and tears in. Okay, this is like a major investment. There was some sort of hold up. What was the hold up? Okay, look at strength and perseverance. I already said something about Leo season. Okay, something could have been going on since Leo season. And now everything is being finalized now. Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah, somebody's taking the lead. Somebody wants to lock down their partner. And somebody wants to ride into the sunset. Okay. With their lover by their side. Okay. Somebody feels a really strong connection, a really strong bond. And they can't see moving forward without their person. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. Yeah, that's it. Here we go. You see the Ace of Wands? That's a yes. Okay, a big time yes. Somebody's full of passion, fire, and desire, and they're making a big time move, which is ushering a big time change. I feel a change in location, or you know, some sort of big purchase was made. Okay, but it was made in order to like align this connection. Okay, so if somebody's moving closer to you, they were scouting out real estate where you live, or vice versa, or like common ground, wherever it was. Okay, let's see. All right, we have the Knight of Swords here. Okay, somebody's rushing in before somebody gets away. Okay. It's like somebody won't be single and independent very much longer. Okay. Something about somebody wanted their freedom. Okay. Somebody's changing location because wherever they were, it was a little toxic. There wasn't like much room to grow. It was like one note. And somebody's like releasing themselves from that situation. Now they're headed in the right direction. There was some sort of delay, blockage. Okay. Also, somebody was chasing somebody in order to stop somebody from advancing or going, or... Okay. Somebody was stuck in the mountain range for quite some time, okay? And this is either spirit leading somebody out of the mountain and into the valley range, okay? Where everything grows and everything, there's light down there, okay? But somehow there was some sort of blockage or obstacle. Okay. It's like somebody was like fighting themselves. It's like somebody wants that long-term commitment. May I say it? They want marriage. They want something for the, like I said, the long term. But somebody didn't know if they were necessarily ready to give up, you know, their independence. Okay. So maybe somebody was stuck here for a little while until they were shown the right way. Okay. Another one for the Taurus in love. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. Okay. Somebody wants to approach, so they might just, you know, do it. They might just... Someone was fearful if they let you know how they were feeling that they might get denied, okay? Somebody has been cloaking their feelings, wanting to approach you. They hold you in very, very high regard, okay? Okay. I feel like these are spies, actually. I feel like somebody that's interested in you sent some spies to collect information. And what they collected is that maybe you're detaching out of, or freeing yourself out of people, places, and things, situations that no longer serve you. I feel like that was what was found out. Okay? Or somebody was trying to catch you up in something. It didn't work. You're free as a bird. Okay? Okay, why do I feel like somebody was trying to catch somebody up in something? Okay. Yeah, closing out chapters. I said it first. So somebody's closing things up that no longer serve them, things that have just run their course. And somebody's ready for their new beginning. Somebody's running into their arms of their twin flame. Here it is, okay? Here's the other one, okay? This one can't wait to run into the arms of their lover. This new beginning. And that is what the world energy represents, okay? And means that usher in brand new beginnings. So you also could be, like I said, there's judgment here. So like somebody's firm on their decision, and that's fixed energy. You could be dealing with another Taurus like yourself, Leo. Scorpio is here, Aquarius. Okay. All right. Okay, and then here, somebody's also hiding a twin flame connection. Here's the twin flame here. Here's the twin flame here shining bright. Okay. Okay. So yeah, something was put on hold. Something was put on hold until something was released. Okay. And it could have just been a conversation. It could have, something needed to be let go in order for this to move forward. Okay. Why is the Page of Cups here? It's like not enough effort. Or if there was effort, it was being disguised. Okay. There's just like something that you need to know about. What was being hidden? It's like I'm seeing cloaked energy. Okay, here, Judgment Day again. I can't make it up. I don't make it up. You need to pay attention, okay? You need to be aware. Archangel Gabriel is sounding the alarm about maybe some sketchy energy that might be approaching you, okay? Something might be just coming up to you to, like I said, gain information. Okay. Why do they want information from my Taurus? Okay, maybe legal. All right, I don't know. Justice, we have the 11 again. I'm seeing 11 all over this board. Something about the 11. Okay, we have 11 here. We have the 11 here. Incognito a little bit, still a little bit incognito. We have the double 11 with the 4 of Wands. Okay, so 11, 11. Okay. So this is good karma. This is justice. This is balancing the scales. Okay. What is justice? Oh my God, a tower moment. Something's about to happen, you guys. Something big time is about to happen. Let's get into it. What is the tower? What is the tower for my Taurus? We got sounding the alarm. We got the oh, what is this? Oh my gosh. Okay, so something is over. So something could begin. There was a final nail in the coffin energy. What is this? Okay. Whoa. Ding, 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 ding. 777. All the cherries. A win, a payout, a victory. Okay, also something about some sort of inheritance that could have been found out. Okay. It's Judgment Day. Somehow, some way, there's some sort of hidden payout that's going to be released back onto somebody. Okay. Or the universe is stepping in and giving somebody good karma. Okay, let's say something was taken from you and not given back, or you know, the universe gave this person enough time to release it or do right and they never did. Okay, but you stepped up, you kept on doing right. That is still owed to you. So it's appearing in a different way, but it was always yours. Okay, so there's some sort of financial blessing finding the Taurus, and that is good karma. That is justice. And whatever was taken, okay, they're being humbled. They're being humbled in a really big way. Okay. There is some sort of misjudgment or missing paperwork or... Okay, what is judgment? What's being signed? Something's owed to somebody. And maybe it's property, okay? Like maybe it's property. I feel like something was discovered. Something was found out. Okay. And it's maybe your lover that's going to tell you about all of this. Okay. Somehow, some way they found out. Oh my gosh. Because this is like a big time life-changing event here. Okay. With Archangel Gabriel, this is big time. Somebody is receiving bad karma and it's Judgment Day for someone. And then the person that was the victim in all this is receiving their reward, is receiving their justice and good karma. Okay. Let's see. One more. Okay. Oh, something about property, something about a house, something about a big ass house here, or something regarding property. Okay. Also, maybe an elder in your family. We have mature women, maybe like a grandmother, maybe like, I don't know, an auntie, somebody that you would see for guidance. But also this is just like a third party situation. It could be a man, it could be a woman. It's okay. Why is the mature woman here with the house? I said it. I said something regarding property. Okay. Oh my God. Thief. I can't make this up. All right. There was some sort of stolen property, some sort of stolen inheritance. Okay. Something was found out. And we have 6 here with the mature woman. And then we have 2 and the 4 with the thief card. That is 6. Okay. What was stolen? What was taken? Okay, we have the lovers here. That would be, oh my God, 666. I can't make it up. I don't make it up. 1 in the 5, that's a 6. 2 in the 4, that's a 6. And then we have the mature woman. So there was, okay, rat's nest energy here. Something was taken. Some sort of property, some sort of house. Okay. Okay. Somebody did this out of jealousy. Somebody did this out of jealousy. Okay. They didn't want the other person to have it. Okay. One more. Okay. Whatever they did, I knew I felt that, okay, justice is here. The judicial system is here. 1 with Lady Justice. Okay. And then we have Judgment Day. So spiritual law and criminal law energies are here on this board. Here's the rat. Okay. Okay, and then another 11. The 2 and the 9 together, that's 11. What's going on, you guys? I feel like something's being returned because something was found out, and then somebody's now worried that they could go to jail because something is exposed. Something's coming out in the open. I feel like, I know I said somebody's going to be hearing something or being reached out, but maybe you might be receiving some sort of legal paperwork of some sort. Okay, let's see what this is. All right, we have mature man. Okay, so we have mature man and mature woman on the board. Okay. Okay. The mature man, I feel, realizes it's the time to do the right thing. Here, look at, they want to do the right thing. They're going to approach this person or this home or the person on the other side of this door that's shining bright, that's going, okay. All right, look at these 2. Okay. They've been hiding something. They've been cloaking their energy. Something that they have, this couple has, belonged to this person that's on the other side of this door. Okay. They're going to make it seem like they didn't take it. Okay. This is why they're all, or like you can't pin it on them or whatever. This is why they're all incognito here, disguising their energy. So they're figuring out a way on how to return this. Okay. They're sorry. All right. We have high honor. Okay. Okay. Oh, this could also be the tower energy. So there's something big time. There's a major announcement that's going to be made. What is being announced? What is being announced? Somebody's returning something that belonged to you, okay? And maybe you didn't even know about it. You don't even know what it is, but it's yours. It's being returned, okay? It's some sort of gift, okay? And whatever it is, it leads to abundance. It's rolled by 17, 1 in the 7, 8. 8 is the number of abundance, okay? So this is maybe some sort of heirloom, some sort of inheritance, something that was being held back. It wasn't the right time. Okay. Somebody has been keeping tabs this whole time. Oh, I don't know. While still holding on to this. So what was the delay? What was the delay? Okay, we have a marriage here. Okay. Okay, the person that you're connecting to, this could be like their 3rd marriage. It could be your first. Okay. Okay. One more. Something about a wedding gift or wedding present. Okay, here, 35, again with the 8. Whatever path this is leading you on, when it gets returned, it totally transforms. It's like you had to, I don't know. You're coming into an alignment with a financial blessing, okay? This might be coming from a long lost loved one or a loved one altogether, you know. Okay, see the butterflies? That's a transformative energy. This is, okay. When it comes in, it really just opens up a new timeline, a new path. Okay. I told you, I can't make it up and I don't make it up. Here, something is getting returned back to the Taurus. Something that was owed to the Taurus. Something that was taken from the Taurus. Something that the Taurus might have not even known about, okay? But it's time to talk. And it's time to release whatever this is into the hands of the rightful owner, okay? All right. Jeez, that was a lot. They said do one more for the Taurus. What is unexpected income for the Taurus? Another 8. Okay, false person. Okay. So it was a false person that took this. Or this was like a lie, or this was something that was being held back. Here it is, the 4 of Wands again, some sort of property, some sort of engagement. Okay, here again with expectations. You're going to know about this. The truth is going to be showing itself and revealed within a month's time. Okay, so expect to receive. Okay, a windfall, a major blessing. This would be the Sun card in this deck. Okay, and the Sun represents the happiest energy there is. So if there was blockages, if there were delays, okay, you're going to realize what this anchor was. You're going to realize who put it on you. Okay, and then you're also going to realize who helped clip it off, because it wasn't these people. Okay, whoever helped clip off this anchor is probably your soulmate, is probably the one that you're meant to be with. Okay, somehow they're leading you to the truth. And what you discover there is a major financial blessing that was withheld from you. Okay, or this is a property that was being hidden from you. And this property is magnificent, okay? It has all the bells and whistles. It's beautiful. I mean, look at those sails. Those sails are the colors of the sunset, okay? What did I say? The sun is the happiest energy in the deck. Okay, you're not going to believe what the fuck is lining up for the Taurus, okay? This is coming out of left field. This is coming out of nowhere, okay? But it is so deserving and it belongs to you. That's all I can say, all right? Let's get into some romance angels here. Okay. I'm just trying to look at all these cards and like, that's what it is. I have to read what it is. Okay, this one says unrequited love. Excuse me, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay. I'm feeling lies. I'm feeling manipulation. I'm feeling deliberately. Like somebody was deliberately holding something back to keep somebody in one spot, even though they wouldn't want to be there, okay? It says unrequited. Okay. It's like somebody deliberately forgot to tell somebody something, okay? But it was no accident. Okay, another one. For the Taurus in love. Okay, and I just got this, and I don't even know if I want to say it, but I feel like I have to. Okay, somebody was trying to maybe act like they don't have a lot of money or they don't come from money or something. So whoever they connect to wouldn't want them just for their money. Okay, maybe that's also what this false energy is. Okay, the wealthy man, I don't know, but here he is in his little mysterious outfit. Okay, with his little masquerade mask, his little cummerbund, his little suit. Okay, his little bow tie. All right, what is this? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, this could be somebody from, I don't know, you have history with. Okay. New love. Oh my gosh. Okay, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic interest. Okay, so somebody's getting ready to extend their cup. Their cup is aglow. Somebody is ready to get themselves back out on the dating scene again. Somebody's ready for new love. Okay, and as soon as they open that door, new love arrives. New love surrenders. Okay, it's also the catalyst and the nail in the coffin for anything else. Okay, I just feel like whoever's coming in to connect with you, collective, not only are they coming in with this love offer, but they're coming in with a big time truth that reveals a big time sketchy ass, underhanded, under the radar, you didn't even know about it play. Okay. Whoa. And it has some sort of financial blessing attached to it. Okay. Let's see one more. Soulmate. I can't make it up, and I don't make it up. This is the reading, you guys. I know we love our lovey-dovey reads, but I don't know. This might almost be, you know, this one has love and money here. Okay. This soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. I told you it was something like that. Okay. This ship has been trying to make it to you, but somebody put an anchor on it. Somebody's been blocking it. Somebody's been denying you of it. Okay. And you didn't know how or why. All of it's coming out into the open. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's get into the love portion. I feel I'm just splitting the deck. Okay. And I just randomly split. It's not even split evenly. Okay. Something's arriving. And I already said something big time. All right. Here's the main event, the main feature, okay, the yacht. And then there's all these other little, you know, tugboats. Okay. But look at, things are lining up. Things are in alignment. Somebody's coming in with like a fleet. Okay. We have the emperor on the other side. So this is somebody that owns their own company. They could own like a trucking company. They could own a machinery company, whatever company it is. It could be anything. Okay. A vehicle company, a transporting, exporting company. Okay. Yeah. But also that energy of the lighthouse and the ship. Okay. Somebody's ready to receive. Somebody's done the work. Somebody went through that dark night of the soul. Somebody went through that deep, dark forest to find the shoreline. And when they're there, they turn on the light. As soon as they turn on the light, blessings start rolling in more than you could ever imagine. Look. Okay. Usually it's just one ship. Okay. All right. I don't know if this person, like I said, the wealthy man, wealthy woman, they could be like a real estate investor or whatever this person has. They have several of it. Okay. And it's like major investment money. Okay. Look at that ship. Okay. And what was on the other side? I told you, Daddy Shock here. Emperor energy, Arula. Okay. Somebody's coming out to deliver. Somebody's coming to deliver this love offer on a silver platter. But not only is it just a love offer, it's an engagement. Somebody wants to get married. Okay. And I don't know. I'm feeling like after all this time, I have to say after all this time, bam, look at, wants to give his lover the keys to the city. Okay. And make it official with in the church. Okay. We have the cross here. Okay. Well, that's just me splitting the deck. Let's see. The person that is on my collective's mind, how do they feel about my collective? The person that is on my collective's mind, how do they feel about the collective in love? I just feel like it's time to talk, time to talk, time to talk. I want to keep saying that. Okay, they're worried. I already said there's a worried and there's also imprisonment and incarceration here. Okay, and I saw an older man and an older woman. Okay, whatever this is a couple that is guilty of something. And they crossed the line. Whatever they did could land them in jail if they do not do right by this person, by you, collective. I don't know. All right. Anyways, let's do it again. Romantically, the person that's on the Taurus's mind. Here you are, Taurus. They want to come in and here's the wealthy man. Here's King Money. King Pentacle. You'll be dealing with somebody like yourself, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but this is the real deal. All right. They're coming in to present the offer of a lifetime. King Money, don't do nothing small. They're making a grandiose gesture, so you understand where they're coming from. Okay. Why do I feel like, and there's more where that came from? I don't know. Okay, look at, he's coming in to deliver some sort of money. Okay. I don't know. Y'all know this story, your story more than me. I'm just reading what I've been guided to read. Okay, King Money wants to come in with a love offer of a lifetime. Okay, whoa. Okay. The Five of Swords. There was a sneaky, shady play. Something that was, that went on behind the scenes. Something that was done out of revenge and spite. Okay? I feel like that was found out. Maybe from this guy. Okay, maybe this is a badge as well. But something really sketchy and underhanded. This is like the worst energy, one of the worst energies in the deck. Okay? About lies and manipulation and illusions and maybe identity theft, I just heard. Okay? All right. Okay, so the Magician energy. Okay. Okay. What I want to say is, if you are feeling like you were under attack by like this Five of Swords energy, this Five of Swords energy was found out. And whoever this is that is coming in to, like, I don't know, present this love offer or to help you or whatever this is, okay, they have the means to help you. Because there was a really just, okay, people get really down and dirty when it comes to money, when it comes to inheritances and things like that. Okay, this is why the energy of law enforcement is here. This is why the energy of these two people could get locked up. Okay, this is a big deal. They are fully aware at this point because they weren't as slick as they thought. And they could have gone under the radar for at least 8 years or so, but everything is being exposed and brought to light. Okay, and also I feel like this person, if they're not your lover yet, they're coming in to give you back what is owed to you. And maybe that is the catalyst to this love story. Okay. All right. There's going to be a lot. Okay. A lot that has been found out and discovered. Okay. Somebody was trying to hide this from you pretty well. Okay, you're going to be finding out a truth here with the Ace of Swords. You're going to be finding out about this money with the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to be finding out about how this, I don't know, the sneaky, shady play was affecting your relationships. Okay, with the Ace of Chalices here. Okay, and then with the Ace of Wands, how they were trying to deny your momentum and your drive and new experiences. Okay. For some reason, they thought that they were going to deny you and hold this back from you, but you persevered anyways. And the universe is rewarding you anyways. I feel like you're getting a double reward. One, for putting up with whatever this was that was happening to you. And then two, you manifested all this on your own. Okay. So, jeez. Another one for the Taurus. Okay. And yeah, there was a two-faced energy, a sneaky, shady play because the, that's Gemini energy with a Magician. Okay. And the Magician is all about creating illusions. Okay. Hiding things. All right. Somebody could have, I don't want to, somebody could have hired somebody to keep tabs on somebody, but also, like I said, somebody could have hired somebody to maybe take somebody out, because that is the Five of Swords. In this energy, there are two people lying on the ground in the back. Okay, one more. Okay, but you're highly protected. Another angel, okay, the Angel of Temperance is here to make sure, okay, everything is working out for everybody's highest good, but mainly to protect the innocent, okay? Okay. So we have the Page of Pentacles here. The Page of Pentacles is a messenger. So somebody is going to be receiving some sort of a message regarding this money. Okay. We have the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups is turning your back on what no longer serves you and headed into the right direction. Somebody's headed towards their wish fulfillment. Somebody wants to put the past behind. Collective, how do you feel about the person that's on your mind? Okay, Wounded Warrior, walking around guarded. I'm telling you, somebody had to face something pretty severe. Okay? I'm telling you, somebody was trying to work on somebody's nerve because they were trying to scrub somebody's name off the will. Somebody was trying to get somebody out of the fucking way. Somebody was trying to claim something that didn't belong to them. Okay? And the only way to do that is by taking out the rightful owner. And that's what I feel. Whatever experience this was, built a warrior, though. You're 10 times stronger for it. Okay, another one for the collective in love. Okay, fighting, competition. Okay, battle royale energy. Okay. Collective, how do you feel? Okay, over some property. This is the third time it came out, the Four of Wands. It's regarding somebody's marriage, somebody's engagement, some sort of property, somebody not wanting somebody to prosper, somebody not wanting to have all this, okay? But it belongs to somebody, and it's not with the person that it belongs to. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Ten of Swords, backstabbing, betrayal, trying to take somebody out. I can't. This is what needs to be read today. Sorry, Taurus. Okay. All right. Okay. Because this belongs to somebody and there are other wands coming for it. Okay. Or maybe it belonged to one of these wands and this person somehow had access to it first and took it for themselves. Even though their name wasn't on it, it doesn't belong to them. They just felt like it belonged to them, just like a Judas, right? Just how Judas, betrayer. Okay. All right. So let's, I don't even know. I'll do the love exchange because I know that there's new love somehow. There is a love story being worked through all of this chaos here. Okay. There's big revelations. There's people's story untruths starting to crumble, starting to fall. Things are being exposed. There was something major. Okay. Something major that was exposed. Okay, this one says, I miss the feeling of your body on mine. Sometimes I imagine how my life with you would feel. When I can hold you again, I will never let go. I sometimes feel you deserve so much better than me. I always knew there was something different about you. Okay. I wanted to tell you so many times already how much I missed you. Oof, okay. Your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. Okay. You're all I ever hoped for. You're my dream person. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I know that there is under all of this, this is a love story being hatched. Okay. Your love story is happening in a very unorthodox way, but it's still what it is. What do they say? What did they say? Oh, truth is stranger than fiction, or so. This is like one of those stories. Truths are stranger than fiction, and there is going to be some missing money that's coming to the forefront, and the people responsible for holding it back from you. Okay, and you're going to find all about this from the person that you love. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here for you, Taurus. I hope this message helped you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps out my channel so much. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below. Till next time, baby dolls. Ciao.